Hello everyone and welcome back to a Let's Play from That Game Company. Say people who did Journey, and this is their previous game, Flower. It came on the same disc that I have. It was the Journey Collector's Edition, which came with Flower and Flow as well. And this game is mostly controlled with the 6-axis controller. So there's one button, I think, the rest of it is motion control. As you can see, it's showing on the screen now. I have to tilt the controller. Because with this and the previous game, Flow, that was what they really focused on, was the 6-axis motion control. But, less with Flow, but very much so with this one. This is less of a game and more of a, I suppose, art piece or experience, maybe is the right word. Yeah, there are gameplay elements to it, but not so much as there was in Journey, at least. Although some will argue that Journey wasn't much of a game either. This is probably going to be a first impressions more than anything, as there's a story with this game, but if you like the look of it, you can sort of play for it yourself. I'll go for maybe the first 2 levels in the game. Okay, so here we are. We are a flower, as the game title might suggest. So the game will just leave it less until you basically work out to press a button. So we're actually less the flower and we are more the wind, as it were. You hold any button to give yourself a boost to the wind, and then use the controller 6-axis to change direction. And this is pretty much the game, as it were, but I mean, there is more to it, but this is how most of the game is played all the way through. Main goal, I guess, is to collect or to blossom the flowers. Bloom the flowers. And then move on to the next area. Usually quite obvious where you have to go. It's not that easy to control. However, the way it works doesn't make you feel like you have messed up too much, and you can easily turn back around, turn to ones you've missed if you choose to. There might be a trophy for getting all the flowers, but there's nothing that really changes gameplay-wise. Games they re-released for the PlayStation 4 launch, I believe. I thought it was a weird choice. I mean, it is a sort of beautiful game, I guess, but it wouldn't be something I'd say was a great idea to launch a new console with. As the sort of people who probably like this have probably already got it. But with a new console, you'd want to play a new game. Just me. You're saying that I have bought Minecraft way too many times, and I probably would, if I had a PS4 and it comes out this real apparently, I probably would end up buying it again. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to bloom these flowers in each of these grey areas, and once they're all done, the area in the middle will become green again, and then we can move on to the next area. wouldn't prefer to just be able to use the control stick, but I suppose it does add something using the 6-axis for this game. Not many games do that, no, Marcus, you are right. In fact, even with the Wii, a lot of the games have very awkwardly thrown in motion. But with the Wii especially, apart from sword play, what really was there you could have done with it? Let's get started on the second screen of the Wii. Does that actually work sum this game up? I'm never actually a fan of motion controls, but I can't really explain why, but it does feel like it adds something to this game. Like because the whole game is based around rather than it being just thrown in there for the that just feels so awkward. Trying to just have that in the middle of like a gameplay that's been based around just the buttons until that point. So we have our new goal now though, so we're gonna fly up here. But I do quite like this game, but I do feel like it's hard to classify this as a game. Question whether I would have bought it if it just come with Journey. Journey was the one I wanted to play. I must say that it is a beautiful game. I guess it's like a different way to how Journey is a beautiful game, and very different to how. Well, I'd still consider something like Shadow of the Colossus, which is definitely a game. That's definitely a beautiful game as well, but for very different reasons. But yeah, I do like this game. It's just it's not as good as Journey, but I probably would still rate this at out of 10. I'd probably rate this at. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I don't see this as something Marcus would want to play. Speaking of which, he's currently concentrating on Pokemon. Oh yeah, 2 different things being recorded at once. It's getting serious. You right, Marcus? Let's get this game face on. Anyway, enough of this flowers, enough of this rambling. If you like the look of this game, it's definitely available to download on PS3 and PS4, I believe, as I think it was a online launch title. And like it is available on the Journeys Collector's Edition, also with Journey and Flow, which I'll also be uploading a video of as well to give you guys a glimpse of that. But until next time, guys, see ya.